strategist, and I am here to help you make money and become the person that you need to be to make it and keep it. And in this video, we're going to be talking about buying new versus used cars. Now, if you are in the market for buying a car, the question always becomes, should I just go ahead and buy new, or should I look at used? And it's nothing wrong with wanting a new car, y'all. I mean, me myself, I think it just feels good to be the first one in it. You get that new car smell, and you feel fresh and renewed in a new car. However, it's temporary, and I do not recommend that you buy a car brand spanking new. I mean, if you're wealthy and you're rich and you just got the money to drop that cash, then well, okay. But for us people who are building our wealth, trying to preserve our wealth, trying to get somewhere, and we got some goals, we're looking on how we can save our money and stop getting things that are eating up our wealth. And one of them is buying cars, the brand spanking new. So let's talk about all of the reasons as to why you should not, even if you were wealthy and had the money, why you should not buy brand new, because it's just really not worth it. The first is you're going to pay a higher cost and higher fees for a car where the features are not that much difference between this year's car and the year before or the year before that. The differences in the features of the car aren't that great enough to be paying $5, $10, $15, sometimes even $20,000 more than the previous years. Now, for example, the Lexus ES350. The difference between a 2022 and a 2023 is a newly designed console, cup holders, sunglass holders, and it said the wireless chargers. So the difference in cost between a Lexus 2022 and 2023 can be anywhere between, I don't know, about $5,000, $10,000, depending on your state, depending on the dealership. Now you tell me, is it really worth you spending that much more money for a newly designed console? I mean, that's the part that sits in between the bucket seats up in the front. And you're going to spend almost $10,000 more and have to pay taxes on that $10,000 more, and fees and things on the $10,000 more for a newly designed console? Come on, y'all. We're going to have to do better. We're paying higher costs for what? No reason at all. Then when you buy the car and you drive it off the lot, guess what? It depreciates. The value of cars do not stay. I know people have told you that cars are an asset, but cars are not an asset unless maybe you're doing Uber. Other than that, cars depreciate and your money's right out the window. Carfax had a report that said that brand new cars depreciate 20% the first year and 50% the second year. So by the time you buy this car and it depreciates, it's not worth any more than if you had just bought the used car. I mean, it's more benefits to sometimes buying a used car when you think about the features and you think about the cost. I mean, because you have those cars where you have all the fancy bells and whistles that people are now getting rid of because they want the brand new, and now you can get the car with all those features for less when you buy it used. Another thing is you're going to pay higher insurance costs. You're going to pay higher maintenance costs if you get newer cars as well. So it's just maybe not worth you spending the extra money to pay higher insurance, pay for higher cost of maintaining the car, paying higher MSRP value, paying higher fees, paying for taxes. It's doing is eating up your wealth when the car ends up not being worth what you paid for it. So my suggestion to you, if you want to be able to build wealth and keep your wealth, then that's a good money saving tip of not buying brand new, but maybe looking used and opening up your choices of cars available to you in that budget when you get a used car. All right. So now, for more great wealth tips like this, I am teaching you how the wealthy think and how the wealthy make, manage, multiply, protect, and preserve their money. So I want you to go ahead and make sure that you get my new book. The link is in the bio, Path to Prosperity. I need to quit calling it new. Is it new? It's still fairly new. But get Path to Prosperity, 17 secrets to building wealth that you can start today, where I am breaking down all of these wealth tips and all of the secrets and all of the steps that the wealthy do in order to make, manage, multiply, protect, and preserve their wealth. And I'm teaching you how to do it from scratch. So don't worry about it. You don't have any money? You don't have to have any money. All you need is the money to buy the book, and then we'll walk you through the rest.